A neuropsychological evaluation is a specialist clinical examination carried out by a psychologist trained in the mental, emotional, and behavioural consequences of brain injury. The neuropsychological assessment takes longer than most medical consultations as it involves detailed testing of mental or cognitive abilities. The Headwise offices are located within a 5 to 10 minute walk from the local rail stations, and there is free on-site parking available. Upon your arrival, you will be shown to a waiting area and asked for a form of identification. It is helpful if you can bring proof of address, such as a recent utility bill and a passport or driving licence. The neuropsychologist will sit with you and outline the plan of the day. You will have opportunity to ask any questions before the assessment begins. As part of your examination, you may be asked to complete some questionnaires about your difficulties or their impact on your daily life. These can assist in understanding the impact of an illness or injury. You should answer these honestly and to the best of your ability. Assistance will be on hand if you have any problems with this aspect of the assessment. Where possible, the psychologist will find it helpful to interview a close friend or relative. This is not essential, but it can provide an opportunity to obtain a fuller picture of the situation. The neuropsychologist will have a detailed discussion with you that will include talking about your earlier life, your illness or injury, and the impact that this has on various aspects of your life, both now and looking ahead to the future. The psychologist needs to consider any previous health or social problems that may be relevant to your current situation, as well as more recent events, including any treatment you have received. After the interview, the psychologist will begin the next phase of the assessment. This is the administration of psychometric or neuropsychological tests. This entails a number of paper and computer-based exercises that are designed to measure how well your brain is performing. The specific tests used may vary according to your condition, but will involve concentration, memory, speech, reasoning, and problem solving. This will provide a profile of strengths and weaknesses, which can be useful in identifying both the physical and emotional effects of your illness or injury. The testing alone may take 3 hours or more, and you can ask for a break at any stage if you are feeling tired or anxious. There is usually a 30-minute lunch break, and you may therefore wish to bring something to eat with you. After the testing has been completed, the psychologist will briefly summarise the day, provide any feedback that they can at this stage, and confirm what the next step is in the process. A formal report is produced, which is sent to the referrer, and they will usually discuss this with you in due course. The report may make recommendations for treatment. If your condition is likely to change in any way, for example if you're still recovering from an injury, a repeat assessment may be necessary. If you need any further information, please do get in touch.